All right, have you ever had spaghetti squash? Like, seriously. So it's yellow. It looks like that. See, I've cut it into 1, 2, 3. I've been boiling it for 20 minutes. Okay, so here I've got some red sauce heating up. When I pick a red sauce like this, because sometimes I don't like to make my own. Sometimes I like to buy things like this. What I do is I look at the ingredients. The trick to these is, you look at the ingredients. See, it says tomato puree, water, tomato paste, diced tomatoes in puree, diced tomatoes, calcium chloride, citric acid, that's vitamin C, onions, soybean oil, sugar, salt, spices. So sugar is really far down on the list. Salt, spices, garlic, natural flavors. The ones that suck, that they're made out of tomato paste. It goes tomato paste and then high fructose corn syrup. So high fructose corn syrup, that's one of the points of all my recipes. Like, almost nothing in any of my recipes has high fructose corn syrup. I don't think anything does. That's kind of the point with a lot of this stuff, okay? You don't want high fructose corn syrup, okay? So I picked that one because it's got a pinch of sugar in your red sauce is like one of the oldest tricks in the book, So it makes sense. So see, what happens is you cook this and then you like kind of you flake it apart like this, and it falls apart in little strands like spaghetti. So here, I can't do it one-handed. 1 second. See, there, I'm getting it. Here, let this focus in. See that? So it's because I'm going like this. I'm flaking it out. See, and it's falling apart in little like spaghetti. That's why it's called spaghetti squash. It's like little spaghetti. There, see, there's the first one. I flaked it all. See, it's like a bunch of spaghetti. See, it's important that I put this one in there because raising my son Tafari, it was always a huge deal. Like spaghetti squash. That was one of his favorite meals. There, so that one spaghetti squash produced that much of it. That's a lot. So I don't know, it wasn't a large one. That was somewhere between average and medium-sized squash. It's hard to feed one person. So that's why I'm putting it in this bowl. That's probably at least 2 meals. But now I'm just going to put the red sauce in there. I heated up probably a little bit less than I want. Now I'm going to kind of mix that up. There, see it? It's just like I said, it's not enough. So I'm heating up just a little bit more. Okay, that's better. Again, some people like their spaghetti and stuff with more red sauce and less. It can differ quite a bit. I'm on the side of the argument. I like plenty of red sauce on my pizza, spaghetti, everything. I'm going to put a little bit of garlic powder. Boy, I'm about out of garlic powder. I need to get more. Doesn't take much though. That's enough. A little bit of black pepper. A little bit of oregano. A little bit of sea salt. A little bit of crushed red pepper. And just a tad of olive oil. Oh, I have another one up there. That's no, that's not enough. I'm gonna need to open the new one. There, okay. A little bit of garlic. olive oil. Okay, now, so I took the seeds out before I boiled it. There those are. I'm gonna let those kind of dry. I've got this squash right here. This is a giant zucchini squash. Soon I'm gonna cut that, and that has like the same kind of seeds. And I'm gonna put all the seeds on a baking sheet in the oven and roast them. You know, so I'm gonna let this dry, and I can separate it apart. And I'll mix the two seeds and have a bunch of roasted seeds. Put some salt on it. It's gonna be good. Okay, there I cooked some toast, extra cooked. Look, I had to shave off some of the burnt. Well, you just wanted extra sandpaper like. Then you get a garlic clove, and you rub the garlic clove on both sides, and it'll sandpaper the whole thing, and it'll eat the entire garlic clove. So garlic rub toast. Okay, so the garlic rub toast. This is so you don't have to use any butter. It's good because I'm going to be adding cheese, extra sharp shredded cheddar, with a little bit of parsley to garnish it. There you go, spaghetti squash. It's good. It's a delicious. It's incredible. If you've never experienced, you got to try it. That is not pasta. That is squash. It's good.